watching tonight is Attack of the Giant Leeches. Let's do this! Sorry. Just took my nighttime pill. I just watched. It was fucking stupid. It was really stupid. It was really dumb. Attack of the Giant Leeches. And I want to give black and white movies, you know, some credit. There are some ones that are really good. Some that I've really enjoyed. I've seen Nosferatu, seen the old 13 Ghosts, and I really enjoyed those films. They're very well made, and for the technology that they had at the time was, you know, very commendable. And this movie, though, oh my god, how do I talk about this movie? It starts out, so we're in this hick town. It's black and white. You don't know what the fuck is going on. It goes into, it looks like a grocery store or something. And you go in and there's a couple of these hick dudes and they're wearing their fucking straw hats with their little straw booting out of their mouths. They're talking in a southern drawl, which is fine, whatever. And they're all sitting around after hours in this store, and they're all talking about, hey man, remember when you went out? Was the store owner? The fuck's his name? Who gives a shit? Anyway, he's like, hey, remember when you went out and it started shooting at this thing that was in the water? Well, what the fuck was it in the water? And then the guy, he's this huge guy. He's like huge and fat with his big belly. And I don't know if he was supposed to be that big or if they just emphasize it because he's supposed to be big in the show, in the movie. I'm not really sure. But anyway, he's like, remember when you shot that thing and it was a jellyfish? Where in the beginning of the movie, they show him shooting at this thing. And he shoots at it. I don't know if it looks like a jellyfish. What the fuck did it look like? I don't know. But anyway, when this thing came out, which is supposed to be a giant leech, it sounds like a mountain lion. They use like a mountain lion sound effect. So it's like, there's no mountain lions here. It's just a man in an octopus suit. The guy is married to this really hot chick, and the guy is like, you know, the fat guy. And this girl's like this really hot chick, and apparently her name is Liz Baby. And she's all, get away from me, you fat, nasty, blah, blah. And he's all just like, but I love you. And she's all, fuck you, I'm gonna go dancing. So she gets all prettied up and goes dancing. Anyway, it cuts to his friend Nate. I'm just saying his name is Nate. Anyway, he goes and his friend Nate takes her out, and I guess they've been best friends since forever. But Liz Baby and whoever the fuck this is are doing it. They're doing it. And of course they're going out, and then it cuts to this other couple who are in their car, doing stuff. So the boyfriend hears something and he goes out to investigate, and he finds Liz Baby being attacked or whatever by a guy with a melted face. So he runs out and immediately shoves a gun into her face. I don't know why. That's not very safe. But he puts it back in his holster and looks at the dude, and the dude's dead. So it cuts to the sheriff eating his Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Get into the water somehow. I don't know how the fuck they get in the water, but they do. And these octopus men come out and take them and like suck them into the water. And same thing happens, well, after Liz Baby and Nathan, or whatever the hell his name, like have a little makeout sesh. And then it happens to them. It was the husband with a pointed gun that gets them into the water. He's like, I'm gonna blast you full of bullets if you don't go into this water. So they go into this water, and then he's like, and then the fucking octopus men come and take them and bring them down into the fucking water. And it's the stupidest costumes. Men in costume with these fucking octopus tentacles, just like, yeah, so fucking scary, right? I know this is supposed to be like a B movie, where B movies kind of just do whatever the fuck they want because they're so stupid. Yeah, B movies are supposed to be kind of dumb. The Attack of like the Killer Tomatoes or something. And this is Attack of the Giant Leeches, which I don't know about leeches. I can't really say that they're actually like, I wouldn't say they're leeches. They're just these big octopus things. And they, so they're supposed to have this underwater cave. It's like this enclosure that's, you know, like so. And they have the victims inside of this enclosure. So they'll take the clients, and and the leeches are just like they'll just like suck onto their face like. So that's how we are supposed to know that these things are fucking leeches. Oh, don't mind that. I got a leech on me this weekend. Just, let's pretend that you didn't see that. The leeches go around, and there's this pond, and it's like a big pond. It's so dumb. It's just like, it's like supposed to be a lake, and so there's this couple. It's like a man and this lady who goes out into the lake, and they start just fucking going along because their job, I don't know if the man is supposed to be like some type of a, you know, like, I don't know, zoologist or something, but his wife goes along with him, and they go around looking for clues to these disappearances. The cave looks like this, and the people are inside of it, and so some of the people will get out of it, and they'll just like here they are. There's a cave. They'll roll out of it, and once they roll out of it, the next shot is of them under the water, like just like floating to the top. The people at the top are looking for them, and they'll find them floating at the top of the water. But yeah, that was fucking stupid. Liz baby is the last person to get out of this cave, and she just like laying there like and she just rolls out gently into the water, and then next thing you know, she's under the water floating to the top. What? What? Oh god. Them taking this dumb bitch to the fucking shore. I don't know if she's dead or not. They never say. And then, so they tell the zoologist guy, hey, we got a bunch of dynamite. Come blow them the fuck up. So he blows them the fuck up. After the blast, those stupid things just kind of float up like some corks. And that's how we end the movie. Incomprehensible. It was supposed to be like this all scientific blah blah blah. It was so boring. The dialogue was like incomprehensible. It was supposed to be like this all scientific blah 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 jargon, but it was so dumb. It was so dumb. I wouldn't recommend it unless you and the date that you're watching just wants to make out or whatever during the movie. I wouldn't recommend it. So that was Attack of the Killer Leeches. I still would recommend it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Maybe I should review that movie. But anyway, that was my stupid ass movie. I do not recommend it, and hopefully my next one is better. Mm-hmm.